Alright, here we are, chapter 33, the last chapter. Ralph and Lily decide to have a talk with Maxwell to see if Annie's brother had come by to verify their alibi. The drive to the headquarters is not nearly as painful as it had been before, as they now have hope they'll be cleared. Finding a parking place was as difficult as usual, but Ralph was able to handle it much better this time. He finds handling everything is much easier now that they have their alibi substantiated. Even the pushy controlling wife sitting next to him is easier to take. "Can we see Sergeant Maxwell?" asked Ralph. "I'll see. Wait here." The officer who was guarding the desk disappears down the hall. "Come on down, Mr. Hampton. He'll see you now." Maxwell offers them a seat and leans back in his chair. "I understand you have something you want to talk to me about. What's up?" "We found the caretaker who saw us at the mountain cabin the weekend Annie was killed. He is her brother, turns out. He was there Friday night when I got there, so he can testify as to us being there. That should clear us, shouldn't it?" "I suppose so, but I haven't talked to him about that. But I will. I'll give you a call when I get this straightened out. Thanks for coming in." "Let's celebrate with the dinner and a movie night. We deserve a relaxing evening," Ralph is thinking when they need to work on damage control for their marriage, and this was the first step. The phone rings before they can leave, and Ralph answers with a sharp, "Hello?" "Sorry to bother you, but I thought you'd like to know we have arrested Jerry Thompson for the murder of his sister. I thought you'd also like to know you are no longer a suspect. It seems he did see you, but we have proof he went from the cabin to his sister's. That's all I can tell you for now. Sorry we made it so hard for you, but you sure didn't help your case by lying to the authorities. Next time you think of doing that, you better remember how much trouble it caused. Now, good night." "Thanks for the good news, and good night to you too." That evening the Hamptons celebrated their new-found freedom with a nice dinner and a movie. All seems to be right with the world for the first time in weeks. Ralph feels relaxed and ready to make a new life with Lily. He takes her hand and gives it a squeeze, maybe a little too hard, but she does get the message. The next morning she leaves for work, looking forward to a routine day. He sings under his breath as he pulls the bus out into the otherwise aggravating stream of traffic. The day progresses with no unexpected events, and it looks like his first day back on the job is about to come to a peaceful end. Pulling up to his last stop, he cheerfully bids his passengers good day and settles back into his driver's seat. From the back of the bus comes the unmistakable cry of a baby. "Again? I don't think so." He jumps out of his seat, races down the steps, neither looking one way or the other, and frantically waves his arms to hail a cab.